everyone, this is IntuitiveEdge. Welcome to my channel once again. Thanks for joining me. It's time to take a look at our week ahead. So as I was shuffling up the cards for this week ahead, I heard the words catastrophic earthquake. Many of you know that last week we had some large earthquakes north of New Zealand, out in the Kermadec Islands, and I got a sense that earthquake activity is going to continue, although probably in different areas. What I sensed is possible Central and South America. So just be on alert for that. What I saw when I sensed into it or felt into it was people kind of walking around like in shock and dazed. So I think there may be some earthquake activity happening there. So for those people in that area, just be aware and be alert to your surroundings. So the overall cards for this week ahead, I checked in with the political realm, and we've got the Five of Cups on that. It's kind of a sad card. Just a difficult energy with it. I'll show you in this deck, this Five of Cups energy. But it shows this soldier on his knees. He's got a flag, like he's trying to hold this flag up, but I got this sense with kind of the green, swampy stuff growing up around him and just him being on his knees. Just got kind of a heavy, sad energy with it. And looking next to it is the Queen of Cups. Now, this is on Society. Now, Society, this card came in upside down. I'll show you this Queen of Cups here. But she's upside down, which brings a little bit more of a difficult energy with her. And she's facing right back into the political. So I get like with this Queen of Cups, this normally very regal, sensible woman figure, and she's looking back on this kind of pathetic soldier as he's on his knees. I just get a real a discontent with society in terms of what's happening in the political realm, and just a real sense of discontent, and almost like a pathetic kind of feeling, like here we are, this prestigious woman, and it's like looking at this other group like you're ruining everything. That's the sense of it, like you're ruining what was good. And so it feels like there's some discontent, malcontent with what's happening between society and the political realm. On the heels of that, the question is, what is becoming known or showing up for all to see? Kind of what is coming out? Now, we have this card, this Three of Pentacles. Now, what's interesting is this card came in upside down. And what I saw with it, with this person is like in a foundry building these discs, as you see, those pentacles. But I was drawn to the chains in the background. And with this card being upside down, I almost got like, because this is the card of what we're working on. And I saw like those chains being, it's okay, let me back up. It's like, see what I'm building, but yet there's chains attached. Like there's strings attached. Like it's a trap, almost feels like. This nice thing I'm building, but here's a catch. And I feel like this is a continuation of this discontent right behind that woman that is discontent with what she's seeing going on in the political realm. Like you're working on these projects, you're working on this, but yet there's a string attached, there's chains attached. It's actually not what it looks like on the outside. It feels like there's something attached to it, and it feels heavy, like being in bondage or slavery to something. I was like, it's not something that you worked on and you've worked all day and you've got this beautiful thing that you want to give us. It's like it's coming with with strings and a price tag and all of that. And I think that's fueling some of the discontent that this queen figure is feeling toward the political. So it all kind of spills back toward that. So the energy that is working itself out and leaving this week, moving into the past, is this 8 of Cups. Another difficult card, a sad energy of having to kind of abandon what you've worked on and let it go and move on. And difficult card again. Now, it's in the position of the energy that's leaving or what's in the past. So it's not going to color the horizon as much, but it's acknowledging the difficulties of where we've come through and where we're going. Now, this next card is what gives hope for the United States. Now, I had this king. It did come in upside down. And as I got to looking at it, especially upside down, I got this sense, when you look at this card upside down, I'll just show it to you. There's this sky below here with the beams of light and the water up above, and it feels like things are out of balance. It's like the everything is upside down. There's not a sure footing, not a sure solid ground. This is all air and water. There's nothing really solid with this card. And in terms of what gives hope, it feels like this energy of this feeling like things are topsy-turvy and upside down is going to right itself, and things are going to feel more stable. Now, the cups rule the emotions and the feeling of stability emotionally. And I feel it's going to start to, this is what gives us hope. What we can hope and latch on to is that these things will eventually work themselves out and turn around. But for now, it feels like there's no solid ground, okay? Nothing solid. The outcome this week, I've got another difficult card. We've got the 3 of Swords. This card's been coming out a lot lately. But that energy of sadness and betrayal, feeling like, I think it might be another tough week, okay? Especially, if there is an earthquake anywhere that is a large one, that could be locally, wherever that might be, will probably be difficult. But it feels like there's a lot of emotionally charged energy. I'm looking at this artwork and you see these, almost looks like electricity kind of emanating out from that heart and into the sky. It kind of like charged, emotionally charged. When I pulled a card for Central and South America, if there is an earthquake or if there is some type of natural occurrence, disaster this week, I pulled this card. This is the 6 of Pentacles. Now, what I find interesting about this is you see those hands coming up, and this person up above is giving out money or something of value, and there's hands that are like needing. So I'm wondering if there may be like some aid, foreign aid perhaps, maybe different countries going in to help if there is a big earthquake. I hope not, but I wouldn't be terribly surprised given that we had such big earthquake activity on the other side of the plate over by New Zealand. So we'll see, but that's that give and take energy. Looks like there's going to be some efforts to help in some way. So overall for the United States, there looks to be that discontent overall between society and what's happening in the political realm and around that, and also just some general with that 3 of Swords, that kind of feeling of maybe betrayal or things not quite working out like they'd hoped, and having to let go of some of those expectations. So kind of a tough week emotionally. Like I said, maybe some charged emotions, maybe people acting out, and then again with what may happen possibly with the earth literally shifting and changing beneath us. So that's what I get for this week ahead. I appreciate you tuning in, and hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time. Real quick before you go, I wanted to share some exciting news. I am now up on Patreon. I know some of you may be aware of that. I'll leave the link in the description. If you'd like to join me over there, I'm going to be doing a lot more on my Patreon page, and we're going to be getting that up and running a lot more. So what that's going to mean for you, at the basic level, it's going to be all of my posts. I'm going to start posting on there, my calendar of events, audios, things that I'm going to be doing, letting you all know kind of what's up, updates, that kind of thing will be posted over there. And I do have a special tier group over there. If you want to join me at the $8 level, this is an incredible bargain, you guys. $8 a month. If you want to support me at that level, what that's going to do is you're going to get a peek at your week. So every Sunday, I will be, for the people in that tier group, I will be doing a special peek at your week, which is going to be tailored just for the members in that group. And we will be taking a look at your week to see what is in store for you, what energies lie around you for the week. So if you're interested in that, if you'd like that, you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'd really appreciate it. I don't do any advertising on YouTube. I just don't really want to. It's not really my thing here. But I am on Patreon now, and I'm going to start doing this full time. So if you want to support me, I'd appreciate it. And please do. It'll be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I've already started up the Peek at Your Week. We have a few there already. So I'm excited to broaden that out a little bit. I will be doing my live streams. I haven't done one in a few weeks. I would like to do that again, probably in the next couple weeks. Eventually, I'm going to just have private links for the live stream and just for my Patreon members. So that's not quite yet, but that's where it's heading. So the more people I get over on Patreon, the more the merrier. So hope you'll join me over there. I would really appreciate it. Love seeing you guys over there. Again, I'll be posting all kinds of different stuff, not just stuff I do here on YouTube, but audios. I'm going to be doing some short excerpts of some of my favorite books and just odds and ends and mishmash of stuff. So anyway, if you want to support me, I'd appreciate it. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. We'll catch you next time. Bye for now.